And finally, let us look at views as well. We come back to SQL Server and we want to come to the database that we had created, which is my database. Here in the views, right click and create a new view. We want to select both the tables and add. As you can see, the relationship has automatically been created between the customer ID and the customer ID. If you hover your mouse, it also shows you that there is a relationship between both the tables. From customers, we want to select all the columns. And from orders, we want to select order ID and the product name. We want to execute SQL, which is Control R. And at the bottom, you can see that it has given you a list of all the columns across both the tables. So we have the customer ID, first name, last name, birth date that is coming from customers. But in addition to that, we also have the order ID and the product name, which is coming from the orders table. Let us save this as a view, not as a table. Let's call this our reservations, or let's just call it our product details. Go back to views, right click and refresh, and we can find the product details as a view. So whenever we want to see the details for the two tables combined, we simply have to right click and select the top 1000 rows. And without having to go to individual tables and then combine them every single time, we can create as many views as we want. So this can be exceptionally handy. For example, let me remove these expressions that are coming, since that is only redundant. We will only look at first name, last name, birth date, order ID, and the product name. And when we execute it, you can see we have all the details with us.